stream like 2 hours. Pretty good. Just going to continue. I where did I leave off? Did I find something for okay? The EU one is super sus. Hello, hello. I think I will make also Kindred. I have not touched this Kindred unit. Kindred is Nova Challenger. Challenger is pretty straightforward, and then Nova is. I have no idea how this Nova trait works because I don't know if 2 and 5 do the same thing. I don't know which. I assume it does like one of them for 2, and then for 5, I don't know what the difference is between the 2 and the 5. Like maybe get a second one or something, but that seems kind of bad for a 5. So I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna puzzle piece put together, and then once that is clarified, I mean that'll be figured out. Either if they update the tooltip to make sense, or if like we just get in the game. Okay, so all the Novas and all the challengers. And then, okay, anything that overlaps here, Marauder. Sure, I guess. Marauder has a fine 2 piece. I don't want too many carries though. 4 challenger, 5 challenger. Okay, there's no real need to go further into challenger. Do you have any good Arbiter is an okay trait. Anima probably worthless in this. Okay, so we need Brawler and probably Bastion. What does Kindred do? Attacks and abilities mark the targets when they reach a certain amount of marks. Consumes it physical damage. Jump away, fire arrows nearest targets, each dealing. Okay, it says she's a marksman. I'm just gonna assume she's like one of these. It's not like she's getting that much attack speed. Oh, let's play something like this. I want to get Bastion and Brawler in. That we have 5 cost Bastion and we have Flux Brawler, so that should be easy enough, right? There are some traits here that I do kind of like. Okay, Fate Weavers are kind of okay. Actually, no, this shit does not matter. And then, okay, Arbiter is kind of good. However, I am out of slots, so yeah. Who's the? Okay, so you're a Marauder. So out of these, we have okay. You guys are carries, and then you guys are tanks. Shen's a carry. So we have only 3 actual tanks, and then we have 4 melee carries, which is not that's good, but they're all frontline, so it's kind of okay. Uh, I'm assuming you want a position like that. What does Kali do? Target next to target to strike the most enemies. Throw kunai to first enemy hit. Wait, how does this? Wait, is this like just smart target? I don't know what the range on this is. It probably doesn't matter that much. Some combination of this. You can just duo Shen or maybe duo Diana. Is this pure support? This seems like it's pure support. So you can maybe duo Diana, not duo Shen. TK just wants like something like this. Shen, I still don't quite understand what his damage is, apart from the fact that he's a magic fighter. I mean, it's stacking magic damage. I don't know if you want like Ginsu's or something. Okay, I'm just gonna assume it's something like this. Maybe. Uh, mm. Are there any other interesting challenges? Not really. I mean, I'd have to look at reroll, but I'm not gonna do that now. Do that maybe tomorrow. Okay. Nova Kindred. Sure. So you have Nami, Space Groove, Replicator. I gotta check and see if this worked properly or not. It doesn't look like it did. I did. Okay. That's a first. Space Groove, Replicator. Just get all these in. And then all the Space Groove in. We have Vanguard. You, okay. And then we are Brawler, Bastion. Those are both pretty good to get in. So I probably should. Okay, Nami. Sniper, Shepherd. We have two Shepherd. Who's the other Shepherd? You. Who's the easiest to drop? Okay, it's for sure you, the easiest to drop Replicator. And now we have to pick between 5 Space Group or 2 Replicator. 4 Replicator seems pretty good, but I mean, this trait distribution doesn't really help much. I mean, Stargazer is okay. Dark Star is okay. But like, what Dark Star would I even consider? You can get Jin, I guess. More is awkward because it's Vanguard. I mean, okay, we already have our Vanguards here. Do you have anything else? Channeler? Do we need that? No. We have Rogue, but I mean, I'd rather drop that. Each second spins by in the groove grants. Okay, 7 is fake. 7 is definitely fake. Stargazer. Is there any good Stargazer I can get in? Because if not, I'm dropping that shit. Rogue, Fate Weaver, Bastion. I mean, that's Bastion, but I'd rather get a Shen in. I'll make note of that. This is Vanguard. This is Sniper. So if I wanted to do this, technically that works. I could do a Space Groove Zaya. And then what I like drop, drop, drop. Stargazer Brawler. Oh, I dropped. What did I miss? Oh wait, Lulu was one of them. Does Stargazer have a brawler? No. There's a Bastion. Does Space Group have a brawler? Oh wait, it does right. Wait, what? Oh, you're a replicator. Okay, that's what I understand. Timebreaker is also something I can flex in. That's econ. But okay, then there's a Riven. I mean, Riven is pretty good. And you play a rogue. We'll have variants. So this is, I guess, a no brawler. No, replicator do I play? I don't have a real tank here. I would rather have a 4-cost tank. Uh, you could just play random meeple, Bash, or Ramus. So the Pantheon connects things better. Because I don't. Blitzcrank is not a tank. I mean, Orin's a pretty good tank, though, but I would probably consider that in a reroll. I'm not gonna start defaulting to 3 cost tanks in a 4 cost comp. Not yet. Eh, I I'm just gonna start with the one with where my mind went. So ribbon is the rogue. It's this one, and then that. Get another tank in, and this is where you get your actual tank in, and then you have a bunch of fake tanks, carries. Frontline cluttered though, but I mean it's fine. This is an option. I don't know if this is the best one. It's decently well rounded. It doesn't cap that high. The Blitzcrank, I guess. This is 9. This is 9. This is kind of a shit level 9 board. Well, all the traits with good with good, all the units with good traits are low costs. That's the problem. And the problem, I have this Bastion Brawler Vanguard situation going on. I probably need to cut two. Yeah, I'm not playing Bastion. I'm not even playing Shen. That can't be right. So where's the other? Okay, you're the other Bastion. Wait, what was this? This is Stargazer. Wait, I wasn't even playing Stargazer. Maybe I do this. Maybe this is better. And this is level 9. You know, you have two 5 costs. Whoa. And it has Econ with Timebreaker. This Bulwark trait is also OP. Oracle, I don't know what the reward is. It's just pretty good traits. Sure. I'm probably not done with this, but I need to at least. I think I can at least lock this in. Your items are probably looking like this. Not me. Okay. Riven, I'm pretty sure you're one of these. And then Nami, okay. Toss bubble deals damage, split. No one hex A radius. Is this just Lysandra? I don't know. I think this is just Lysandra. Except no stun. And I can't really tell. Space Groove, not me. What else? I have a ton of Riven comps, just by accident. Uh, I can do another Voyager comp, maybe. This kind of sucks. Sonic Shepherd. You're one of these, right? And then what do I need? Just any kind of frontline trades. Darkstar would be good to get in. Shepherd. Is there a Darkstar? Shepherd. Yes. Replicator, that's pretty fake. Okay, I need some kind of frontline two piece. I mean, I guess I can play this. And is there anything more interesting? Two anima. Probably not gonna work out. Two me. I mean, okay, yeah. There's two bastards I can play. I can do this. Is the meeple even important? Who's it? Yeah, it's for you. Probably doesn't matter. I don't think you'd play this without emblem. Because this Aurora is dead weight. You can fit stuff. You're a channeler, a replicator. Technically, you can. No, this is a flex trade. You have tanks here. This is low cap. Or I can look for. I need to look for cores that I could fit because there's a lot of flex carries. I guess most of these are pretty flexible. But yeah, mecha is like kind of useless on this considering unless you can't upgrade it without the trait active, which would be much better for balance. This is innate. So yeah. It's a shepherd. Which I don't know if the summon I don't know if these are frontline or backliners. And this is a level 9 board, which is a little sus. I don't know. I mean, trait web's like kind of okay. You have psionic. I mean, okay, almost all these are support traits. That's pretty good. I also need to figure out the bronze for life, because even though bronze for life probably doesn't exist, there's a unit that's basically a better bronze for life. So let's start doing that. This Redeemer trait. This is okay. This is actually super overtuned. I'm assuming that 234 is like stage scaling, but yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna start with these like flex, and then we'll get some kind of core. So like what meeple might work. What did I have for I need a passion. I need a this is Voyager. Okay, now okay, here Vanguards, and we don't play you. I just play Space Crew. I mean this Orin is kind of broken. It's passive gives it a free item or gives it a radiant. That's gotta be pretty good. What does this cast do? Okay, it's pretty basic. Rip when these used to have increased range. Yeah, but Space Groove, Replicator. What else is a Replicator? Eh, maybe this isn't the best routes. But then I need some kind of pair that actually does something. A sniper, and then this. Okay. Channeler. Oh, this is non-unique, right? Non-unique. And I'm already at 7. Oh, maybe I shouldn't look at unique traits then. Let's do a low cost one that has like all the triples. To find all the triples again. Okay. Which are the ones I care about the most here? This gives resist and attack speed. So I want stuff that doesn't give that. Brawler, Marauder. This is a real, right? I probably don't want that. Applicated, this is not, that doesn't matter. Vanguard. Well shielded, it's like kind of fake. So I want Brawler, Marauder, and then probably Shepherd. Which ones matter the least? If the Shepherd Vanguard, Shepherd Voyager, Primordian Rogue. This is probably the least important. But what would I even play this around? Like I see this. This is just a Riven. In the front line. So I'm running with is like this. But I mean obviously it's like we run out of slots here. So I need to cut stuff anyway. Yeah, this ends up connecting perfectly with the stuff that I added. Any other useful time breaker? No. There's might be a reroll here, but let's get rid of like this and see what's left. I mean, okay, this is replicator, and that's while a useless trait, it is something. Let's open. What are you, Marauder? Primordial doesn't really matter. Go Marauder. Anima. But I got rid of all the anima, so any other good Marauders? Oh wait, you. And then Sonic Shepherd. And then Shepherd. Oh. That doesn't really help much. We're out of shepherds that are useful. And you Shinramis. Make a channeler. You transform one of them. Transform Easel. And then I need Darkstar Marauder. Okay, I'm starting over. Why not? And I just look at 3 costs then. This could be something. Vanguard. Voyager. Another Shepherd. If I play this, what Psionic would I play? Brawler. I play this and the Aura. Okay. That's 8. That's only 6 traits. Any other nice rerolls? Oh, And okay, you have Bastion right here. Vanguard. I could try this Maokai Brawler. And then at least one more mecha. Like, I need more like of these like triangle type stuff. Oh wait, there was a thing with the Voyager, right? I mean that gets me Anima, but the Anima doesn't really matter. Okay, let's just do. Cause you have a pair here, right? Who's the space groups? You. So Renas gets replaced by Blitzcrank. That's always good. Channeler. Meeple. Psionic. We have Mech here. So Mech is like actually activated if you transform one of them, but also minus a slot. And Darkseid shouldn't be that crazy, right? To get in. Or you just do this. Hey, that's something. This is level 9 board though, and this, I mean, apart from this replacement, this doesn't really. How many is this? 9? You have a tank. You have some filler units. Uh, look, all of these are tanks. Except for, so these are carries. These are tanks, carries, backline carries. It's a pretty fine mix. You're 2 range, that's good. Between the two of these, I don't know who's a more relevant carry. Is a level 9 board though. But it's a first attempt. Well, I'll put items on it. So you are for sure gonna be like a. Actually, wait. Maybe you're one of these. Because okay, in this setup we can't transfer, we can't upgrade you, and that's kind of a problem. So without plus 60% health, you okay, not transformed. You probably just gets the other items, and then I think I probably have the other ones wrong, but normal you probably just does this, something like that. And then I don't know how these guys build. I think crit is just overtuned right now, so this is probably correct. I don't know. Redeemer Asol. This is not where I thought I'd end up, but it, or should I call this like BFL? There's no way BFL exists in the sets with Redeemer, right? There's no way it exists. Okay, that's one. Let's look for another route. You know, Marauder. This is gonna overlap a bit. We could try this Fiora route. Sonic. No Shepherd. I'm not gonna play that Shepherd. So what else do I want? Arbiter is something, but then I have to look here for. Oh, there's an Arbiter of Vanguard. Oh, I can do that. And then a random anima that opens into something. I need a tank. So I need to open into a tank. Because I'm not settling on Leona. Voyager with the mecha. Eh. Is that the only thing that's got me? I mean, this isn't activating until PR anyway. Should I just make the yeah? I mean, let's just figure out what the anima board is. That's your cash out trait. Anima works like Cambarian from set 13. Because this is like you have the set's breakpoints, 100 tech, you get your special animal weapons. Uh, the actual gaining of tech is kind of similar, a little bit. I mean, it's like Lost Streak. You want to kill units. Actually, I don't remember if whatever. The closest thing it is to is Cambarian, but there's only a 3 and a 6. There's no 3, 4, 5, and there's no stats. It's only the weapons. Okay, well, there is a emblem. As I get the 6. Loot orb upon win. But you also have to hit a Fiora. You have to have emblem and Fiora. That's So if you just play three, what does that look like? Because there's some reroll ability. Doesn't this connect like this? Yeah. Or okay. And then which ones are you gonna play? Voyager. I mean, we have no idea what the animal weapons look like, but I'm assuming there's gonna be something for Aurora, so I should probably build around Aurora. And not try to you'll cap with VR, but so the ones you're keeping on your main board are gonna be these. So I need a version with these three. I need a version with the filler, so with one of these two. Does Jinx hold items for anything? Okay, this is on Jinx. Or, I mean, this is specifically, this is the old, this is Set's 9s on Jinx. 2 cost 1. I think. So just standard markman items. Either way, I need a Vanguard. We have this thing as an option. We have this thing as an option. Uh, if it's a filler unit, it can be Blitzcrank later. Stargazer can be good. Are there any connecting traits? If not, Replicator, no. Zyza Sniper. If Bastion, which we don't fit. You have whatever this is called. Spate Weaver, which also doesn't fit. Or Rogue. Rogue does fit. That's only 2, so we're probably not playing Nunu. So, and more Darkstar you can 2-piece flex. Surely there's something like this fits, right? Or if there's something earlier that does something. The Shepherd, I guess. Okay, so let's stop with this. Is there a need for Challenger? I mean, Rogue doesn't really do anything. Are there any good rogues I can get in early? Meeple. You're Darkstar. But then is there a need for any of this? Oh, wait. +1 something useful. Challenger is not useful. Oh, I guess it's Voyager. Is there a useful Voyager? This is a tank, so I guess it's this. Reroll on this. There's probably something better. And Primordial's so fake. But I mean, Jinx is a challenger, and it's not like there's gonna be a challenger tank. So it's not like you're gonna get anything more useful there. And so with the rogue, you have Kaisa. Oh, what's the 3 cost challengers? Then Arbiter. Oh, wait, maybe Arbiter's good. Who are the Arbiters again? Vanguard. Was Channeler? Yeah, and then this is Shepherd. You have Shepherd here. You drop, Jinx. Drop you, right? Is this better? Marginally? Not really. Eh, maybe it's a bit better. But this might tempt you to stay on Diana LeBlanc. And you're not going to want to stay on these. Wait, who's the channeler? You. Okay, but that doesn't matter. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't matter. Wait, I don't need you. Because I do this. Oh. If the Arbiter is good, this is probably good. Oh. I like this. Level 7 board. Play around 3 costs. This is a... This is admin. That's pretty cool. Shepherd, which is a summon. That's also pretty cool. All useful traits activated. Okay. And what is the Aurora units build? Probably crits because, of course, like, I don't know what else it'd be. She's a caster, so yeah. Like it's probably crits, right? And LeBlanc, she's a marksman. Hmm. I mean, I took that into account when I built the LeBlanc board, but like, I don't think she's gonna hold this stuff. I mean, if they attack other targets, maybe she can hold this stuff. I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it. Let's just do this. I'm not gonna commit to this right now, but maybe this is correct. Rotate faster based on attack speed? Wait, hold up. Never mind. This is kind of woke. Woke. Wait. Titans, BT, Ginsus. And then this allow unit is reminiscent of the previous Animal Squad. This I don't know. Unit seems overturned. Like not even numbers, but you get a shield and health drain, and then AOE damage in like like large AOE. So it's okay. Wait, it's 2 hex AOE, but do I want to position like that or I don't know. Okay, so you probably want Crown Guard. Is it? Both play like this. Because all AP scaling. And Crown Guard also scales with Vanguard. Okay, whatever. I like this. I'm stumbling upwards. This is probably right. Okay, now for Cap. No reroll. You're still a Voyager, so that's probably pretty good. Uh, Build around this thing. Would there be a more appealing challenger if I... Not really. So Marauder, it's probably one of these two, right? You have Brawler or you have Master Yi Duo Carry. Shepherd. So that won't work. This is a Voyager, so that connects to that. And then we need a Vanguard. And then in theory, two Meeple. Could we fit Blitzcrank Poppy? Yes, we can. And that's a tank. Okay, that looks like it works. Yep, puzzle. Do the animal weapons only go to anima or no? Does it say here? No. Plus is in the video. I don't feel like looking for it. Who is our carries? I mean, I think you just like flex between. Like for sure, this is your tank. I'll put that much. Fiora, it's probably gonna be pretty good. Let's rank Master Yi. Some combination of these. I'm just gonna make an assumption here. Every num attacks do something. Oh wait, Vitals are 2 hex AoE. Oh, maybe I don't put her on the side, maybe I put her in the middle. Also, I don't know what Blitzcrank's range is. Maybe I'm gonna leave it like this. And then some not gonna double Nashers because her mana cost is kind of low. I feel like double Nashers is redundant. So I'll give her this guard breaker. Like she's a 2 auto cast anyway. Is it a dot? Maybe it's this. I don't know if it's a dot or not. Wait, if it's a dot, that changes things. I know it's dealing magic damage and sticking it to I don't know. I'm just gonna listen to this for now. There's no way for me to know. Anima. Cash out? That's 9. Don't know. I also don't know what the items are, so I can't even put what the anima items are. I mean, that would probably change stuff. Okay. Uh. Okay, let's do these flex boards. All these are kind of okay. These are flex carries. It's all kind of the same. So I need to find a core that these can fit into. So this is AD carry, AP carry. Oh, okay. Magic marksman, attack marksman, and it's just AP bruiser, but flex. Morgana has the Shyvana passive, like from the set. Vex. This is a selfish thing, and then Graves gets Scrapyard Rumble. So these are two selfish ones. And Morgana has a support trait. Oh, I could go the Fast 9 vertical route. I guess I start with that. Or like the like one of like these. Brawler doesn't seem to be it because we have a 4 cost and a bunch of low costs. Um, Vanguard has something, and then we'll look up Bastion. So we have Space Groove. Is there anything valuable Space Groove here? We have Channeler. You're no, you're Replicator. Uh, oh, but we have uh Mecha doesn't do anything. Psionic doesn't fit. Zoe, I mean, it fits, but that's a 2 cost. Useful space proof here. We could just do this. Alawi's a good unit, but Shepherd and Anima are too expensive to go into. Uh, Darkstar is good. Stargazer is that takes 3. Unless there's 2 other good Stargazers, I don't think that's gonna happen. At least not for this purpose. Maybe for its own thing. Sniper. Okay. Replicator, no. Bastion. I know, it's just Josiah. And then Arbiter, what is LeBlanc? She's a shepherd. Oh, who's the other shepherd that was gonna be? Okay, but this doesn't even have space, and also doesn't even activate shepherd. Channeler. Let's look at Bastion first, because maybe it's just Bastion. We have another pair. We have Ramus, Poppy, and then okay. So these are probably gonna stay. Meeple, is there a good Meeple? Yeah, there is. There's Bard, Channeler, Nova Stargazer. Chandler's Sonic doesn't fit, Mecha doesn't fit, none of these fit. Oh, so this Bard unit doesn't fit. I mean, if there's something better, we can still force it in without the traits. Okay, but not really. I mean, it probably has to. Ornn is self-traits, so you're not really looking for anything. Nova, is there any Kindred? Challenger doesn't fit here. Brawler doesn't fit here. Marauder, Fate Weaver. No, okay, no. So this is the first thing to drop. And then Stargazer. Again, probably not gonna fit much. No. Okay, so this is gonna be a little more difficult. Oh, I mean, it's probably just gonna be like less degenerate. Right, just drop these. Look for some other flux. Maybe we can technically play the other duo. I don't know. I don't think this is correct, but that is technically an option. We also have this option here, channeler. I mean, actually, that doesn't really matter, but it's mana regen, so I guess that's something. You can drop this. Look for a better space groove. Is there one? Play Jin Samira. I mean, okay, this is not. This isn't a space, but this is a comp that maybe works. I mean, okay, this is something. I don't know how people will position these. Like this. That's what I'm looking for, though. Okay, yeah, there was because I had some ideas with specifically Graves because I saw one interaction. Uh, Graves, he has the bullets, so he's probably good with psionic because there's a psionic weapon that shreds armor per physical damage. So I assume that works together. So let's build off of that. This can technically work, but I don't think I'm gonna fit anything else apart from this. Any useful things here? We have animal. And that bird. Eh, a third animal. This could be like a cash out of some kind. We have Voyager. Okay, we're just back here with like a little detour. Vanguard. We just do this. No real tanks though. That's what I don't really like. We have a space for one more tank. One more unit. It would have to be a tank. Wait, okay, if we drop this, are we back to something that I already made? Or is this its own thing? What did that look like? What did Anima 9 look like? Okay, we're back here. Okay, so instead of Fiora, we go this guy. Rolling Marauder, you can put another next to tank. And we could drop this. Anima Shepherd. We get another Shepherd in. That's a Vanguard, so technically this doesn't need to be in here. Brawler, another tank. Shepherd. This Arbiter's good to get in. This is a Vanguard. Nah, different Shepherd. We just loop back. Maybe this is something, another route. Dark Star. Instead of B, I go this. Drop that. Play Asol. Do like a Shepherd, anything here? Back to Vanguard. Dark Star. Oh, this is weird. The Shepherd. Oh, you're a Shepherd. Oh. So I can sack you for you. We're out of slots. Is this even a good board on its own? Not really. Okay. So we can cut all this redundant stuff. shepherd. Nope, this is not necessary. Okay, the correct answer is probably to drop this and then drop some. I don't want to do that. Wait a minute. Oh. I don't really care about the rest of these. There's no psionic. Oh, there is psionic. Okay, so with big mech, we do this. Are any of the other good items? Are any of these other ones? I'm specifically talking about this malware matrix on Graves. But join uplink. And this is probably good on Vex, right? What does Vex do? And then Morgana. I don't know. She's more flexible, and she's also she has some support. Just a kind of a tank. I mean, her I should just be willing to put on other boards. Kind of just play her. Okay, MF. She has three traits. So she can be played in Channeler, Challenger, Replicator. I'm assuming Channeler is probably like her ult. Replicator is probably her Q. No, her Challenger is probably her Q slash auto attacks. Replicator is probably her E. So there's a Challenger. Replicator. Channeler. So she can technically be played as a duo with any of these, or these can be a duo for her. So I should make her 3 cost rerolls around each of these three. Okay, let's do Lulu first. Stargazer. Nunu. Bastion. You have Zaya, but you have 2 carries here, so you're probably not going to do that. Vanguard. Oh, you only have one option here. I mean, she's pretty good. Bastion. Propagator. You need four to get like significant value from this. Probably not gonna play. Just random tank. I mean, yeah, this is good, and you can just throw in this. If there's like a three cost augment, this would be one option. I don't know what either of these spells do. Okay, now we do Challenger, a Arbiter, Shepherd, Vanguard, Challenger, Challenger. This you can get infinite challengers. If is there another one that's worth going for? Yes, Kindred, but I should probably not. Is there Nova that fits? Brawler, no. Bastion, no. Okay. Weapon zone's kind of fake here. Go for Shepherd. Voyager, that's probably more useful. Dark Star. But where's the tank? Shepherd. Oh, okay, so that's where that's come from. And then this is just like this or like something like that. I guess this is acceptable. And then finally it was Victor. Channeler. Psionic. I want this thing. Probably cap with this in some kind of way, so we'll do that. And then is Marauder ever going in? Probably not, that we're re-rolling. But I could put this. Yeah, that kind of works. Persona's not going to go in on 7. You just put in random. What other things would I want to look for? Brawler of some kind. Oh, actually I can play this. Wait a minute. Play Yi. We have Mecha Voyager base 2. And Channeler. Hmm. Level 8's board. You're not playing around a 3 cost. Is there a better tank here? Like I can like drop. Wait, I don't even need channeler because this is channeler. Though that is an option, I wouldn't re-roll that. Probably. Is Nova good here? No. I just sit on this then. Okay, this is Bates here. Wait, in this case, maybe I do play. Finally play Maokai and I play Kali. Oh, let me go back here. This is too squishy, I think. This board is too squishy. Let's do this. Aatrox for this. His effect seems pretty good, so we'll do that. And then a Bastion. Get this, and this can be replaced by a higher cost. And then random Rost. Yeah, this could be better. 5 tanks. What does Victor do? Some kind of AoE. Okay, assuming Aatrox gives free shred and stuff, I'll just give you like burn and then something like that. What's the other board look like? Lulu. But this can become a Shen. Wait, what does this guy want? Need more health from all sources. I don't have enough belts for that. And I want to correct the other one. And what was the Lulu? Okay, so it's Frost, Nunu, Jax, Alawi, Horn, MF. Jax. Why does that have a Karkin? Yep. I'm just gonna add these and I'm gonna go to sleep. Because I have to go stream tomorrow. So, see how many of these we added. I already have that. And then over here. It's basically not that Zyret, yeah. Right. Everything, or am I missing something? I think that's everything. I don't know. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow for Crow Stream, and then also for this. Yep. Goodbye, everyone.